Here we have red wire. We use red wire for?
Positive.
And we use black wire for?
Negative.
Excellent. Now, this is Sam's. Thank you, Sam, for loaning this to me, with your consent or not. On the little battery thing, just here and here, we've got a plus and we've got a minus, he says, which is black thing. So, the plus is on this side, and so you can actually follow the plus side, and you'll see there's a hole on the plus side, and the minus, the negative, is on this side, and somewhere around here there's a hole in the middle. Okay, so you've got one hole here and one hole here, and what we've got to do, we've got to attach a little bit of wire from here onto one of these little eye things. Okay, so a bit of red wire. What we've got to do, we're going to strip the end of the wire. The first thing we're going to do is strip the wire. We've got some wire strippers here. We're going to strip it off about 8 millimeters there. So we're using the smallest hole there, going along, gripping that. Now, wire strippers are really funny things. They take quite a lot of strength to do. So what I do, I go and hold the wire really close to my fingers, and then I use the wire stripper as a bit of leverage, he says, and it should kind of peel off, and you'll get a nice little bit of coppery bit out there. That's all kind of randomly spread out a little bit. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to give it a bit of a twist. Okay? And there are 3 reasons that we're going to twist it. The first reason is that if we go and leave it like that, as we push it through, all the wires might splay out, and it would be hard to get it through the hole. So by giving it a twist, it keeps it all together. Second reason, if it did all splay out, one of these wires might go and link across one of those tracks there and cause a sort of short circuit. So that's the second reason we do it. And the third reason is, have you noticed when you look at old-fashioned rope, it's all twisted? Yeah, the reason they twist that, it makes it stronger, and that's the same with this. So there are 3 reasons. Then what we do, we very carefully poke it through the hole, and we'd solder it out through there. Bam bam, making sure it's on the plus side. So that's the first thing we do. Okay, the second one we do is we do the other end. Now I'd actually kind of measure this so that it comes from there and it fits there. We're aiming from these holes there and there to this hole and this hole. Okay, so from that hole and that hole to this hole and this hole. Okay, so as long as that will reach from there around to there, we can have a little bit of slack as well, just in case. I'll chop this one off a little bit. Okay, now if you're a really experienced electrician, sometimes you can strip wires by doing it like that, but it's not as good as if you use these machines here. Okay, and as you can see, that's pretty badly frayed, but that'll do for now. Giving a good little bit of a twist, because the 3 reasons they are strength,
it's not splaying, and not short circuit.
That's right. So fantastic, someone was awake. Okay, so once we've done that, we go off, we go and grab that with our little jaws that we're over by the soldering thing. We push that up through the hole there, and we can solder it holding it like that, or you can actually give it a twist and wind it round, and then it'll actually sit there while you solder it on. But I would actually hold it with the clock clips, with the little crocodile things. Okay, any questions? Ta-da, the end.
Oh.
Too late.
Do the monkey bars.
Can I use that piece of wire?